The number of coronavirus cases is increasing exponentially and spreading so fast that scientists fear it could turn into a global pandemic that cannot be stopped. The World Health Organization not ready to declare it a pandemic just yet, but others say we are close and the world should be prepared.
WHO and others don't like to use the word pandemic, but by the classical definition, we're really teetering very, very close.
80,146 people have been infected so far. 2,699 have died, the majority of those in China. And while there are signs the number of new cases and deaths on the mainland are slowing, growing numbers of people are dying outside China. In South Korea, the number of people infected spiked to 977, up 375 from Sunday. 10 people have died there. In Daegu, the epicenter of South Korea's outbreak, city officials going street to street disinfecting the ground. In northern Italy, 12 towns on lockdown with police manning all entry points. 232 cases were registered in the region. 7 people have died. Meanwhile, officials in Iraq, Kuwait, Bahrain, Oman, and Afghanistan scrambling after cases of the deadly virus were reported in those countries. This after 15 people died in one single city in Iran, as health officials there said 61 people across the country tested positive for the infection.
The sudden increase in new cases is certainly very concerning.
All this sending global financial markets into a tailspin. The Dow and S&P posting their biggest drops Monday in over 2 years.
Investors are concerned that this might be moving beyond a containment phase, meaning the outbreak's more serious and more economies are being affected.
Appearing on CBN's Faith Nation, China expert Gordon Chang says American companies that depend on Chinese manufacturing will begin to feel the economic effects of the virus outbreak in a few months.
It's rippling out beyond China because China is a factory floor. So we're having a lot of empty shelves in the near future, especially the big box retailers in the U.S., which keep lean inventories.
The White House seeking an additional $2.5 billion from Congress to fight the coronavirus, as scientists at drug maker Moderna expected to start clinical trials in April on a potential vaccine to combat the infection. George Thomas, CBN News.